stretch to even say that we're a sustainable business because there's too much product that goes into manufacturing that just doesn't quite qualify to be, quote, truly sustainable. But that said, the Southeast Asian community in the furnishings business, particularly outdoor furniture, and the European manufacturers and vendors, and the U.S., the few major U.S. players, are all very aware of making a sustainable product, or as making it as sustainable as they possibly can under the parameters they're working. So we've had FSC certified teak for years, but they're now playing a little harder with that game. They're trying to kill the black market and make sure that the wood is actually sustainable, and they're forcing, the world community is forcing Indonesia and Thailand to take a strong, hard look at these forests and not cut into them until 50 years at least, and not another 25, 30 years stuff, and try to really do it correctly. They're now being more sustainable themselves. They're doing some good foresting. They know that it's going to keep them going for a long time because the teak is you can't renew it. So, and so that whole product line has been changed. Well, as a manufacturer's rep, I probably have maybe 9 or 10 lines, and then we have another probably 10 or 15 that we also, quote, partially represent. So that's pretty much, most of our business is done with that 9 or 10. That's the majority of it. I think they look for design, but they're very aware of sustainability because their clients are doing the same thing. So they are talking about that, and they want to know. So, for example, we do a tremendous amount of what we call all-weather wicker or resin type of product that's actually made for the outdoor that looks like rattan or wicker. There are several ways of making it. One is much better than the others, and that's a product called polyethylene, which is an oil-based derivative. It comes out of the oil business, but it's extruded, so it's condensed down into rolls of spaghetti, if you want to call it that, for lack of anything else. And the cool thing about the product is that it can be remelted back into itself, and you can reuse it. You can actually take the product and just keep re-extruding it over and over again, just by heating it up and getting it hot and redoing it. There's a lot of woven product on the market that is actually made out of vinyl, PVC. And there's PVC, and then there's vinyls that are better quality, but that product is not sustainable at all. I started in 1983. It was a small little rep business in a very small showroom. I guess we're probably around 9,000 now, 8,000, 9,000 square feet. A lot of the things that we sell for, quote, outdoor furniture, we also refer to as casual furniture because it might be the family room, or it could be one of the rooms that's the lanai or whatever. So because the stuff is sort of battle-proofing. It's a really tough product, particularly the elements. The hospitality market has returned since the recession, and so there's a lot of properties out there, clubs, small restaurants, boutique hotels, condominium projects, big apartment complexes, multifamily, building that's going on throughout the country that have a large outdoor space and have really high quality, high style outdoor furniture. Unlike years ago, it's rare when somebody comes in here by themselves and just wants to buy something. These are expensive mistakes. It's nice to have help.
You recommend the decorator?
I definitely do, because in the long run they'll save money because they will not make an expensive mistake.
Right.
And they'll have some sort of coordination. So, I mean, the funniest jobs are always when somebody comes in and says, well, my client just bought all this stuff at Pottery Barn and all this kind of stuff. We have to fill in around it. Well, good luck. And that's the hardest one to do because they have all this mismatched stuff that doesn't make any sense. So a good designer, a good interior designer or an architect really goes a long way, or a landscape architect really goes a long way to really help people make great selections. Every year, these products seem to be getting better and better. Fabrics are getting stronger, better. And I think it's some great design work being done right now on the market, particularly in the contemporary area. There's great looking stuff coming down. I don't see a whole lot not changing. I think it's just going to continue.